Okay, I'm gonna try to get this done in one run. Hey, okay, I'm on here. I am a flower enthusiast, a garden enthusiast, and I just ordered from April and Ashley, and I have a bunch of roses that just came in. I had like 300, almost 300, 200 and something that were delivered. And I gave several of them away and things like that. And then I heard about um, April and Ashley. And so I ordered some of theirs and they just came in today. And so I'm going to see what these look like. And I want to open them for everybody. Oh, look at there. It was super easy to open the box. But look at here. I think they were like 1 or 2 gallon roses. It says dig a 2 by 2 hole in an area that gets at least 6 hours of sun. Position the rose in the center, backfill, and water thoroughly. Thoroughly. If you're planting in a pot, get one that's at least 15 gallons. Adequate hose. Fill the pot halfway with soil and place the rose. Here we go. Isn't that look good? Doesn't that look good? I saw them online. Wow. Let's see. Oh, wow. Look how easily it came out of this box. Looky here. Let me see what's going on up here. Wow. Look at there. This one is Polar Star. Didn't even have to pay $10 for the label. Look at there. Polar Star. Super cool. Super cool. Super good looking rose. Okay, let me grab some other ones. This is April and Ashley. Hold on. I love their packaging. Love, love, love their packaging. Look here. Poop. Isn't that so sweet? This is probably the easiest packaging that I've seen. That one has got some really thick thorns. Let me see. Trying to see a way I can grab it without getting tore up by the thorns. Here we go. Here we go. Look at that one. This is Golden Trendsetter. Look how big this is. Look, no disease, no powdery mildew, no such thing. Here's another one. Boom. This is just awesome. Wow. Really good looking rose. Let's see if I can get this one. This one's really thorny. This one is Lady Ella. Nice looking rose. Wow. Let me see the other ones. Bring these closer. I'm excited about those. Compared, let me show you something. Now, fast growing trees. Hold on real quick. Fast growing trees. I just ordered some roses from them. I think it was a 2 or 3 pot rose. This was a stiletto rose. Look how much disease and stuff is on this rose. I just could not believe that they even shipped this rose like this. I was very disappointed in this rose. Huge pot, but almost already a dead rose. There were a couple more that they sent, but they were more the same. We've been had a lot of rainy days the last couple of days, so I haven't got to get them in pots yet, but I'm going to. It's supposed to stop tomorrow. So this one is Paradise Beach, another pretty one. Paradise Beach. Looks like there's some growth right there. Exciting. Some starting right there. Get it some food and get it rocking and rolling again. Get it in a pot. Here's another one. I love. Somebody complained about their packaging. I do understand because they said if you flip them upside down, which somebody might, then it could toss them around. And I saw that in a group. And I get that, but they're pretty tall, pretty sturdy. Look at that one. That one has a little growth on it already. Looks very healthy. Even growth right there. This one is Sunset Pulsar or something. Pulsar. I don't know. I just looked at how pretty they were. And I called and I talked to a gentleman, a sales gentleman, and he told me the ones that were probably fast growing, that would be great cuts. And so I kind of took his advice because I want them for bouquets. Um, and I don't want to take 100 years. I'm exaggerating, but I don't want to take a long time for them to grow. So I wanted fast growing roses as well. Um, Looks like they have guaranteed to have snail free permits. They're stamped with permits on them. They've been checked before they were shipped. They have certifications on them. Um, that is good. This is the first one I've had with tape on it. So I don't know why that is, but it doesn't look like it was tampered with, but maybe it was. And they just taped it. Um, oh, now this one's got a lot of leaves falling off of it. So I don't know what that means, but I'll pull this out. Another rose video. So looky there, as far as roses. Now these things were beautiful on their site. So we'll see what happens. I've got two more. Here we go. I just like how easy it is to open these boxes. Most of the time you're fighting tape and uh, zip ties and tape and zip ties. Now there's some dead itch right there. I don't know what that's about. That one I may have to watch. This has a lot more baby growth. This is Lilac Veil. I may have to watch this one. That one looks a lot more immature than a lot of the rest of them. Let's do my very last one. Very last box. And I'll clean up all this whenever I get done. And this is Sandra Pearsall. Let's see. I don't see a lot of thorns. Man, I've been poked already so much. I know I didn't open but I can open this and show you kind of what that looks like in here. You want to see that? Ooh. Looks pretty good. Has some growth. Got a little right here. I don't think it's totally torn, but it's bent a little bit. I see some cross canes, which is very strange. Usually don't see rose companies mail ones that cross canes, the canes cross. They've usually taken care of that one. But so these last two I'm going to watch a little bit. I see some growth around looks like some deadness around one of the canes there. So I'm going to watch some of these. But overall, I'm pretty happy. This is Ashely, April and Ashely roses. So they're new. They just started selling in the United States. And I think I'm pretty happy with their roses. So I'm going to get them up potted, get some food in them, and let's see when it warms up back here in 7B, Kentucky. Let's see how they grow. Take care. Bye bye.